Tough night, man. Tough night. I'm not even gonna put the picture up right away for my boy because the haters finally got to him. They finally broke up the Heatles. This feel like when Bron left Miami and went back to Cleveland. They finally broke up the Heatles. Now we just got Wade County back again. But we was this close. We was this close to getting that little twat up out of there. We was just this close. I got to work a little harder. But anyway, this is Trent B, one half of the reality TV couple. With me and my wife Tori, we react to TV shows from trashy all the way to classy. Right now, we doing pretty good on TikTok. We trying to grow our stuff on YouTube. So we would like y'all to, if y'all like the video, if y'all rocking with the content, go ahead and subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button and like it as well. But this episode was interesting. I knew coming in that there was gonna be somebody being dumped, so I was just preparing myself mentally. I really was thinking it was gonna be client number one, but luckily we took all of our power. All the black men in the world took all of our power and threw it to Casey like a freaking spirit bomb and helped save him for the next episode. I wish we could have split that bad boy up and gave it some to Corbin too to get him safe. Because real talk, we could have swapped out Corbin and Parmida for Mel and Sincere. They're a joke of a couple at this point. They're really a joke. So we could have swapped that out, man. I wish we could have kept both of them, man, for real. Because the Heatles was doing their thing, man. They had some bad girls. That was cool. That was fun. Had them showing all 32. It was love in the villa, man. I loved it, man. They really got rid of the realest dude in there, man. Because Corbin is checking Sincere, and he was really letting him know that he needed to get his stuff together. And Sincere, I think Sincere took that on, right? And what I take from the conversation more than anything is that Sincere, you could explore. You could have did it then. I think you can still do it now. I think you just need to just be honest. Be honest with all parties. But I know for guys when they're talking to girls, it's just easier to just lie. It's the easiest road to get what you want. Because girls, y'all fall in love with what y'all hear. So if he telling you everything is great, I don't give a damn about the other girl. Y'all going for it. And I notice what he's doing. That's what make him shady. That's what make him sneaky. Right? So it's just crazy. He's getting carried to the end like this, man. He better not make it to that top four. I'm gonna tell you like that. I don't have no issues with Sincere, but just the way he played the game is just dirty. And it got Corbin up out of here. Just being dirty like that, man. For real. And it's like Kenzie being a Karen. That's all I'm gonna say. Karen Kenzie, through and through. Right? I feel like she was doing it so much the girls was kind of over it. They not even really tripping on it no more. They like, girl, over here. We done told you what we want to tell you. Take it or leave it. That's why I think she was trying to start to get with the Casa girls a little bit. That's why I think she was trying to give an olive branch to Parmita and also TT because she see them girls holding on. And I think she feel like them OG girls is over her because she's not part of the core four. It's not called the core five. She's not part of that group. So I think she was trying to build some alliances in there. But luckily, I feel like with the challenge, I think that actually was a good thing. People are kind of mad at it, but I think they need to start doing that. It sounds crazy, but I feel like that actually makes the challenges mean something. People actually can take them serious because I think that's what kind of bit Corbin and Parmita in the ass because they didn't take it serious. So if they had won, they would have got immunity. But they was playing bullshit, thinking it's some ha shit, and it's like, be serious. So I actually like the fact they did it. That was a cute little twist for me. Halfway when I was watching, and I was like, yo, they should actually make them get immunity for it. They must have been listening to my brain or something because that's literally what they did. And it's like, Kenzie being a Karen, it's like you're mad at these people, you're hurt by these people, but you don't think about nobody else. She don't like to be called out for her bullshit, and she don't like to be held accountable. She hates that shit. She absolutely hates it, and she's fearful of being called out again. So she's just stuck with this Dylan situation, and we're gonna see some real soulless shit going on down the line. And I just really hate it. Like I don't think you could still explore. Just don't do like Sincere and be telling everybody what they want to hear. Just keep it real, keep it thorough. And it's like you could explore it just how you did it. Kenzie equals Sin City, aka Sincere. It's the same thing, just different font. And it's like Sincere again with his isms. It's like
Shut the fuck up, bruh.
because you don't think it's toxic doesn't mean that it's not toxic, brother. Everybody that sees it thinks it's toxic. Like, come on, man. I thought your defenders were saying that you took your pound of flesh and you took it on the chin. Come on. Only time you do is when dudes say something to you that you respect. Then you take it. It's weird, man. And it's like Kenzie, she's still mad at Parmita and Corbin. She's not letting that hurt go. She don't have no issue with Parmita because she know Parmita getting her shit. So she just has to kind of little shots here and there and say, hey, it's not about you. Bullshit. Parmita kind of peeped that at the end. But I was worried when I seen them diving into Parmita and Corbin's conversation a little bit more. This is like telegraphing. This pretty much let me know they was gonna be gone at the end of the episode. This is how they do it on the challenge. Like MTV's The Challenge. I love that show a lot. I love to cover that too when they come back on. But they do that on there. Like if they start showing somebody that you don't see a lot during the season, they're either gonna go on a challenge and 9 times out of 10 they're gonna lose and they're gonna go home. Same stuff that happened tonight. Same stuff that happened last week. Jaden and Caleb. People was forgetting Jaden was even in there. And then when her and Caleb had to go at each other, now all of a sudden they getting prime airtime. Something's going on, right? And it's like, just think about what they said and how they was trying to hate. Well, not even they, how Kenzie was trying to hate on their connection. Even if it's just physical, it's still a strong connection in some kind of way. And a lot of times, a lot of good relationships build on a strong sexual energy. At some point, the other stuff can come on, but you know it's a strong connection because they haven't really explored nobody else in the villa since they came back. Can you say the same, Kenzie? Seriously, can you say the same? Because you got a couple bodies coming back with Dylan. You know that like the Damson Idris thing, bodies on bodies on bodies. So serious answers only. And I will say Beyond the Villa gonna go crazy. This Beyond the Villa gonna do Wilt Chamberlain numbers, right? This might be one of the first Beyond the Villa seasons. This only gonna be like the third season where this might be the first Beyond the Villa season where the actual Beyond the Villa is better than the original show. Because all the stuff that's been said, all the stuff that's probably gonna be said, is gonna go crazy on Beyond the Villa. We just need to get some of the main players to come so the drama can ensue. So that's gonna be interesting to see how that Beyond the Villa go. And it's like Anaya and Carl, he's lifting her up, he's complimenting her, and she's still like, oh. She just meekly accepts it. It's like, when are you gonna compliment him? When has she complimented him a lot? I feel like she said some good stuff about him in the confessionals, but she don't really say that to him. Like, I don't understand what that is with her. Like, she's doing that with KC, and it got old with him. It started to wear him down. And it may not be enough time for that to happen with Carl, but that gets old. Like he said, like KC said, you pour into somebody's cup and they don't pour into yours. It's just weird. I don't know what her deal is with that. And Trinity, she fucked Bryce. Who's surprised by that? Miss French Fry herself, right? Who's surprised by that? And you already be getting the turtle tongue. Now you finna get the turtle shell, right? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, whatever. And the guys, they kind of, not even the guys, KC was kind of giving Sincere out, like, bro, did you not remember what happened? And of course, Sincere took it because he's a coward. He took it. But y'all know he remember. Y'all just giving him an out. Y'all know he remember. He's a coward, though. He don't want to own up to that. Y'all know he remember. Come on. And little convo Carl had with Dylan, that was kind of interesting. It sounded like he had eyes for Kata. Y'all be on the lookout for that. That was kind of interesting. Like, season, honestly, any other season that wouldn't be weird because I don't think it shouldn't be a problem that you find another person there attractive. But this season is pretty much clear that you cannot have eyes for nobody else. You can't talk to nobody else, especially if you was Carl. Carl was brought in there specifically for Anaya. If he goes in there and goes against code and starts to try to talk to anybody else, it's going to be a problem. These ain't the rules, man. I didn't make them up. I mean, I'm sure they was given to you before you came into the villa. You just got to take the rules and follow them. It's not my rules, brother, but you can't have no eyes for nobody else. You got to live and die by Anaya. That's your mandate. KC and TT, all lives. That's what we like to see. That's black love right there, man. I really appreciate that. That just seems fun. That's what KC needed, man. He needed that. KC likes to keep shit light, and I love to see that. I appreciate them doing the edit. It's like they was listening to some threads and how we was calling them out for not showing them more. They showed them in the bed and they showed them all throughout the episode. So I appreciate that. I was a little worried. My booty cheeks was tight when they were saying they're vulnerable people. I know they probably kept KC and TT to the end just to make more drama, but I'm glad they make it through. And as far as the singing competition, it was cool. It was cute. Y'all said Zach could sing. That shit they did was terrible. That was probably the worst one to me. It was slow, and it's like y'all are really focusing on y'all singing, and y'all can't sing like that. So y'all got to do something else. If I had to do it, I kind of did it how they probably had it. I think Kenzie and Dylan went all out. Kenzie finally put those splits to good use, and she's actually talented. She could do a little more than the splits. She had the best voice there, which is not saying a lot, but she could carry a little tone. Couldn't carry it far, but she can carry it a little bit. Then Anaya could sing pretty good actually as well. I thought that was interesting. So I would have put it as Kenzie and Dylan number one, Casey and TT, and then Anaya and Carl like second and third. Like they all did a pretty good job. They had good choreo. The singing was pretty good. The song choice was solid. They did a good job. Casey and TT made me think about Remember the Titans. They did a great job. Mel and Sincere did a good job too. The grease thing was pretty cute. That was cute too. So a couple of a lot of them was cool, right? Bryce and Trinity, that shit didn't even really fit the song like that. Picking her up in the air and doing some Magic Mike type shit, that didn't even fit the song. And what also didn't fit the song was them cook ones you had on my boy. My apologies. I suggested that you wear some ones, and you actually have some ones, and now I suggest that you don't wear the ones anymore. If they're gonna be those ones, we know some white guys just wear shoes till they run into the ground, but you don't do that to ones. You respect the ones. You treat the ones with the utmost respect. Like them shits is done for, bro. Please retire them. But all in all, the dancing shit was cool. It was cute. It was cute. I liked it. They pretty fair. And of course, when they let the votes come in, it's like they gonna vote Corbin. I'm really pissed at Sincere and Mel. Y'all know y'all should have went over there. Parmida just poured life into you last episode, Mel, and you still gonna be a bird and ride by your bird ass friends. I did not like that. You should have got over there on their side. It wouldn't even matter, but just be over there just to be real. Damn, I didn't like that. I'm Sincere because Mel is Corbin's partner, I thought. But maybe he didn't like the fact Corbin called him out. Maybe Sincere is that type of guy. But I thought they was gonna join him on their side. Expect nobody else, man. But I knew as soon as they had to do the little stand by each other thing, I knew they was cooked. So I was already preparing my video when I knew they had to do it like that because this is going to be one of those things where they just vote for the most liked person. Kate is literally part of the core four, and all of them are still there. So they're going to all vote for her. So Corbin didn't have a chance. But I appreciate the fact he didn't show them busters his tears until he got with the boys. And that's cool. But don't show everybody your tears, especially the girls. They hate you right now. And all in all, it was pretty cool, man. Pretty good episode, short and sweet. I feel like I'm gonna be pissed for Monday night. I'm gonna be pre-pissed for that night because once again they come to my client number one. We lost client number two. We had to separate from them. Matter of fact, we're gonna keep client number two in house, and we're gonna keep representing him even out of the villa when he does interviews and stuff, or do shorts on it, whatever I could do to hold client number two up. It's like a scene. Kate was awful, and of course she got Casey's name in her mouth. It's like everybody don't hate this dude. What is wrong with you? People starting to hate you. People especially hate your guy. That's why he's kind of spiraling a little bit, and I think that's performative as well. But baby, you don't think you do too much? You don't think you did a lot? Like you being a bird, you being a super bird. So I'm already pre-pissed for tomorrow night. So I'll be on the lookout for me, man. But again, you tell me what y'all think below. Like, comment, and subscribe, especially on our YouTube. It's gonna be called Trent and Tori Reality TV Couple TNT. You probably don't have to type all that in, but just put that in, and you'll see us on there. Definitely show us love on there, man. But y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.